the Denver Nuggets have lost their mind. So breaking news out in the NBA today, just maybe like an hour ago, the Denver Nuggets fired Mike Malone, head coach, and GM Calvin Booth. I don't think we've ever seen anything like this before. This is tied for the latest head coach firing in NBA history with in the 80s, like I think 81 season, Hubie Brown got fired with 3 games left in the season, and they had a record of like 31 and 46, 48. It's just like Mike Malone and the Denver Nuggets are a positive record in the NBA. They are a 4 seed currently in the NBA. And like for them to just this late into the season in such a great campaign for Nikola Jokic, he's averaging a triple double this season, willing his way to the fucking playoffs, and you're just gonna dish the one guy who's always been there with him with Mike Malone. It's just I feel like Mike Malone is one of the better head coaches of this era. Am I mistaken? I feel like he's one of the best scheme guys. He's one of the best inbound off of a timeout play callers. He's good with rotations. The one thing I will say is, they've never really had a backup center for Jokic over the last few years, but that's a GM problem. So you know what, Calvin Booth, maybe he should be gone. He hasn't handled the Jamal Murray situation well because Jamal Murray has been so up and down over the last couple of years since that championship. And they also, didn't get anything back for KCP. They just let him walk. They haven't really gotten a real number two next to Nikola Jokic by trading either Jamal Murray or Michael Porter Jr. away. Shockingly, the best number two next to Jokic has been Aaron Gordon, not scoring wise, but just all around potential wise. And this is just mind boggling me because I feel like Mike Malone is definitely up there with like an Eric Spoelstra level of head coach, and like he's not Greg Pop or like Phil Jackson level, but they're that tier right below. And I feel like Mike Malone has been a ride or die guy for these players and this organization, and they just let him rock. They just let him go and said, "All right, you're out of here. We need a restart," which I get, but like let the playoffs run out. Like I don't understand why you would do it right before the playoffs start. Let him get one more stretch in and then go, because now the team's just all over the place. Like you got no structure with not having Mike Malone there to just finish out the season. So we're gonna see how this is gonna work, but crazy news in the NBA today.